Lizard.
That's what she said.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Squirrel!
Lizard.
Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? So sorry about the little bit of a late start. Your girl does not have her shit together today. Not that I ever do, but especially today, yeah. Oh, look who's streaking over there, girl fam. Also, thank you so much, Mandy, for the resub. I appreciate you so much, honey. Oh, goodness. How's everyone doing? Oh, wait. Sophia's streaking over there, too? 100 stream streak. Huzzah! Party time. Woo! Power came back on last night. Oh, I didn't even know you were without it. Well, I mean, obviously without power, you wouldn't be able to, like, let everybody know now, would you? I'm glad you have power back. Yes, I should definitely stretch before getting going. Oh, were you in the areas that have been hit really hard by those storms? I hope everybody's safe. I just heard about that last night. Was that, Indiana? Illinois. The I state. I think. This is what happens when I, like, bury myself and ignore the rest of the world. I miss some important shit. I apologize. When do you ever have your stuff together? Yeah, honestly, I am convinced that 0 adults on this planet ever have their shit together, okay? It is fake news. Oh my word, I just realized I miss Cindy Lou, who has a 105 stream streak. Jesus, why do you guys watch me that long? Disappointed we didn't float for 7 seconds yesterday? What happened? What happened? Oh shit, man, I just realized my computer wants to do updates. Ah, fuck, I hate it when it does this. You help us gain consciousness. I give you something to look at and go, fuck, at least I'm not that bad. So you feel better about yourselves. How's that? It's like I'm a weird, backwards motivational speaker. In very bad storms Tuesday, wiped the power out at work. Still out there, and home was out of power for 34 hours. Oh, man. You're in Indiana. Okay. Okay, the I states. I should talk. I'm in one of the new states. Oh my god, sorry. Hang on. I just had to fish fiber fill out of my cleavage. I haven't even started crocheting yet. This is gonna be fun. You love my voice. Oh my goodness. I don't often hear that. My kids say it's grating. It probably is to them. Old new state, yes. Ah, coffee's great, coffee's good, coffee friend. Okay, so I have an update about yesterday's dragon situation. I don't know if you guys noticed the title of this. I'm still working on it. However,
Lizard.
I got it to this point. So I finished the head, the body, the tail. So, if you guys want something to laugh at, you guys get to watch me struggle with fur today. Specifically, blue fur. Because that's all I have left now is to crochet the fur just down the back. It's surface crocheted on. They tell you to do a specific number of stitches. I am not counting stitches. Fuck that noise. But yeah, I got Haku up to this point. I got his whiskers put on, the embroidery done. Look at the embroidery, okay? Look at... It looks okay. It's not perfect. But I didn't completely botch it up. Like, I'm proud of myself for that shit. The legs, I am not too certain about the legs. Like, I understand the way that they're attached, which, by the way, I had to completely rewrite the rows that they were attached. That did not work for me. But this is kind of weird, having them, like, all dangly like this. Like, what? Even my camera's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not sure about that part. I mean, I understand he can be, like, in multiple positions. He can be, I give up sploot, you know, arms forward. It's in the picture that it's legs forward, and I could tack them in place, but I've had enough of this dragon's bullshit. You got to touch the ocean for the first time yesterday. Smells weird, doesn't it? You got to play with horses? Okay, that's better than the ocean. Way better. Smells awesome, right? It smells salty and fishy. Okay. Hold up. Coffee first, then fur. Oh, coffee makes everything better. Which dragon is this? This is Haku from Spirited Away. At least theoretically. Whoops, sorry. Just smacked my microphone.
Lizard.
Please work. I don't want to do this multiple times. Actually, you know what? I just realized, now that I've started, it's suggested that you take stitch markers and mark down the center. That's smart. I should do that. Because then it won't be like this complete weird zigzag line of stuff. Okay. Bunch of stitch markers. Stay. They've not seen that. Yeah, it's like an Asian style dragon, which have the big whiskers. So, you know. That. I haven't seen Spirited Away, so I'm like, that dude. I like tea, but I don't spill stuff down my boobs all the time. But sometimes, yeah. Let it cool off before doing that, okay? Now, am I still gonna struggle even with these stitch markers in place? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But considering how angry this thing made me yesterday, I don't want to get that angry this morning. Not in the mood. Oh, at least it's cold tea. Okay, so you're not like burning your neep nops. Okay, we don't want to be burning nipples first thing in the morning. That's not cool.
Lizard.
How geeked were you meeting the hobbits? I'm sad it was only 10 seconds. Like, we walked in, all four of them went, whoa, when they saw the giant dragon. We looked at the camera, they took our picture, and ushered us out. Like, boom, instantly. Husband went to go get their autographs afterwards, so the final photograph that we have is autographed. Let me show you. He waited in line for 2 fucking hours to get them to sign this. And it was like the end of the day, so they had to be quick about it. I wish we had done more of like a meet and greet type situation, but we're not that bougie. It was expensive as fuck just to get the photograph, you know? They'll never forget you, dude. Okay, apparently Sean Astin was exclaiming over and over to one of his handlers that he was kissing a dragon when he was signing that. He signed it X's and O's. Ooh, I keep smacking the microphone. Ah. Hobbits are Harry Potter. Oh, Jesus, girl fans. Lord of the Rings, honey. Lord of the Rings. I'm glad you didn't ask that at a convention. You would have been lynched. Not by me. Not by me. I ain't got time for that shit. But, the nerds are vicious people. Like, only able to have Sean Astin sign your 8x10 of them for, But you know what? Sean Astin, honestly, he plays the real hero of the Lord of the Rings. Let's be fucking awesome. Yeah. Okay? Because Frodo, he fucked up at the end. Okay? Samwise, though, he's the best. So, Smaug has been blessed by Samwise himself.
Yes. Yeah, you could put that as a little note when you, or next time you have them out there and for sale.
Oh, hubby wants to print off another picture.
Oh, yeah.
Without the autographs and stuff.
Yeah.
To hang it up with the dragon.
To show that,
To show that, hey, he's been to meet them.
Yeah.
Why is your snot? Oh my. Okay. Why are you mentioning about your snot? That's weird, but also not the strangest thing we've said here. So I should talk smack. Yeah. It sounds like you might be getting sick, honey. That's not good. Goonies never say die. Yes. Also, who remembers Elijah Wood in Back to the Future? It was a very brief appearance, but in Back to the Future 2, he was one of the kids who complains about arcade games being stupid and boring.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
Little Elijah, I know! He was so small! Oh, you are sick, Kira. Okay, see, that makes sense. You're on a 23-day streak. Nice! Shall wait. You may go to urgent care over the weekend. Oh, man. Is your doctor not able to get you in today or tomorrow? You've never seen Lord of the Rings? Blasphemy. I'm joking. I'm not gonna, totally shit on you for that. But you are missing the fuck out. It is a damn good. Even just as a movie, okay? Even if you don't read the books and don't understand it, the movies got me into it, okay?
I haven't read the books, but the movie itself...
I have. The books are a hard read, okay? I will give that. Girl fams, yes. I yell that shit up the stairs to announce it's dinner time. Not joking. The kids understand that me talking like sloth is dinner time. Ooh, Mandy sent me a bunch of pictures. Cool, I'll check those in a minute. Your mother read them 3 times. I can only get through them once, okay? And I will admit, most of the poems in there, I skipped. He's very descriptive. Overly descriptive. Why is he describing the texture of the leaves in Lothlorien? Because Tolkien, that's why.
Yeah. Well, there must have been a reason in his reasoning, but it gives you the...
His reasoning was he was building this entire world, but that dude was autistic as fuck. Okay? After reading the books and seeing this whole literal world that he created in multiple languages that he created, verbal and written, he was autistic as fuck. Talented.
That's what she
Bless
said.
him for the world that he gave us, but holy shit, my guy.
Squirrel!
Did I see your tamale? Yes, it made me drool.
Lizard.
Was that guacamole that it came with or salsa verde?
Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot!
Oh, hey, hey. You've seen the movies. Okay, you are forgiven. Salsa Verde. Nice, nice. I still need to show the trilogy to the mini-me, okay? I meant to do that, like, during market prep, and then was actually market prepping, and forgot how reality works. My bad.
It's your own reality.
My own reality, yeah. When I put my head in the sand, forget about literally everything else. Like, the only reason why I knew that there was storms in, Illinois was because a fellow crocheter posted about it. I doom scrolled for like 10 minutes last night on social media just to catch up on messages, make sure I wasn't missing anything glaring. Apparently I had missed a message from a convention in New Jersey that reached out multiple times and wanted me to apply, so I had to tell them nicely, no thank you. What other messages did I get? Random bullshit. Random bullshit. I also saw more bullshit in my feed and sent it to a few of you. You're welcome. Isn't that what friends do? Though that is why my Instagram feed is all kinds of fucked up, okay? It is a mix of genitalia and crochet. About 50-50, but it's leaning more towards the genitalia department. So maybe I should lean off that a little bit. Same, yeah, we are the problem, honey. It's you and me. We created the situation. And we definitely pushed the algorithm too far. The algorithm is like, ooh, this one likes espacio stuff. You've seen all the Harry Potter movies. Okay, I have not seen all the Harry Potters. I think I saw the first 4? 5? 4. Hubby has seen all of them and, of course, read all the books. Ooh, I also have another nerdy update for you. Hubby got a trial Audible subscription just so I could get the audiobook for Dungeon Crawler Call and finally understand what the fuck Princess Donut is all about. Are you gonna show Minnie the cartoon movie The Hobbit? Oh Jesus, no. I'm gonna show him the Lord of the Rings movies because they're actually good. The 70s Hobbit, the cartoon version, that's best done under substances, if you know what I mean, okay? Also, the audiobook, not the one read by Andy Serkis, the original audiobook from the 70s, again. The guy that did the voices, somebody needs to take away his weed, okay? It's something. Because I tried listening to the audiobooks to get through the books faster. And when I decide that reading Tolkien in an actual book form is better than listening to the audiobook, you know it's weird. You've seen the Percy Jackson films. Okay, the first Percy Jackson movie is... Okay, yeah, hubby liked the first Percy Jackson movie right up until he read the books. I hate the lettuce at the top. Right, oh my gosh, Chrissy, that thing is so cute. Alrighty, so since I'm completely ignoring the stitch count in this, I'm also going to try and make the main piece a little bit fuller than what it is in the pattern. And the pattern is just like one simple stripe. I want to make it like a little bit wider. So it might make it ruffle. In other words, we're going to be here all fucking day watching me fight with fur. It's fine. This is somehow still easier than following the pattern for the dragon. Obviously, this is a one and done. If I make Haku in the future, I will be using a different pattern. Like, I could even just modify the Thor the Dragon pattern. You know, do the color changes, add embroidery to the face, and give it whiskers. And blue stripe. Boom, done. My brother-in-law said, hey, they made a song about you, Chrissy. He's not wrong, though. It's one of those things where, like, funny, but also fuck you, you know? The pharmacy goes, we're out of stock of your meds. We'll text you when we have it back. Did they give you a time frame? Like, are they gonna have it back, like, tomorrow? Or are you gonna be SOL for 6 weeks? Like, can you give me a clue? No idea. I would call them back and be like, hey. Can I please have more information about when I'm to get my medically necessary substances, okay? Either that, or, like, have them contact other local pharmacies and see if they have them in stock and transfer it. Because they can do that, too. Walmart used to be out of your pain meds every month, finally had to switch pharmacies. Yeah, we switched to a pharmacy that is attached to a local hospital, and they have most things in stock, but when they don't, they're able to get them really quickly. Like, within 24 hours. Yeah, most big pharmacies can contact other ones in the local area that might have them. Are they forthcoming with that information? Not always. Okay, I'm seeing some ruffle here. I'm seeing, see, a little bit of ruffle going on. I hope I have enough yarn. I only have 2 skeins of this blue, so hopefully it's enough, because there's not much yardage in these things. How much yardage is in there? Well, yeah, but it's 35 yards.
Yeah.
So, considering I'm making this fur roughly, yeah, I'm gonna use up most of this. If not the entire skein or more. It is soft. But what I'm doing right now is about the only way I'm willing to work with fur, just doing small accents or surface crocheting on something. Making a whole plushie in it.
No.
Hail to the no, to the no. It behaves like a regular stuffed animal does, honestly.
Yeah.
So it's really no different than a stuffed animal made in fabric fur.
Yeah.
Because that's literally what it is. If you look at it closely, there's this stripe of fabric right there. That's what the fur is attached to. Just like in cloth fur, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm not concerned as much with the longevity. This stuff does shed like crazy. Like, I'm about to be blue, but it's fine. It'll match the other fluff I just pulled out of my cleavage earlier. I'm still wearing pajamas, so whatever. Yeah, I'm still in pajamas, so I gotta change my clothes into, like, actual human clothes later. It's fine. You officially have a special event every Saturday of September. Ooh, okay. Did I see your streaking? No, I did not see your streaking. I hope you were no longer eating Taco Bell while streaking, though. That's not a good combination for you. When you're an adult, you like to fill your box and... Oh, medication box! Wrong box. Jesus. You guys say fill your box, you know exactly where my degenerate brain is going. I'm not thinking let's take our meds, okay? Whew. Smurfette, is that you? Right. I may or may not have skinned that bitch. It's fine, she's a slut. She's the only female in a whole group of men. Girls working hard here, okay? And they're also cheer and chipper. She's doing a good job. Servicing them. Mm-hmm. No wonder why Gargamel's so angry all the time. He just wants to get with Smurfette. Thank you for the lurk, Jay! Oh, you weren't thinking of meds either. Okay. So I've corrupted a few of you. I regret nothing. Hey, Taz girl. Gotta go to the doctor? Oh, goodness. I hope it goes well. This is reminding me of the Bluey unicorn. Wait, there's a unicorn on Bluey? There he is? Okay, full disclosure time, I know what Bluey is. I have never seen Bluey, though. I do have some little mini Bluey plushies, too, that are just not selling at all anymore. I think the kids are over Bluey. It's a hand puppet. Unicorse, the hand puppet. So, on Bluey, they have a unicorn that you can shove your hand up its ass. Oh, hey, hold up. Gonna scare the neighbor's cat. Meow, motherfucker! Bye! Sorry. It just looks at me like, oh shit! And ran off. He's trying- hold up. This is a kinky fucking unicorn. Meow, motherfucker. Yeah, isn't that normal for everyone to open their window, yell, meow, motherfucker, and close it? If my neighbors are out in the driveway, they're probably like, what the fuck? I didn't think to look. Well, they already think I'm weird anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, see, I've heard that it's a really good show. Okay, I've heard nothing but good things about Bluey, but if they happen to have some little kinks mixed in there, kind of makes me wince.
Lizard.
Oh, Jesus, Chrissy, that sounds like some kinky-ass shit. I'm not saying that to a cat. I'm sorry, Kira, I'm sorry!
Red and black sneakers.
Who? Oh, is there someone outside?
Yeah, purple t-shirt with something on it.
My mom's describing this person's attire. Oh, that's Derek. He's probably high as fuck. My neighbor across the street, he's dressed up like a gay cowboy right now, and I have no idea why. Which is probably, like, the best he's ever looked, because that boy has no fashion sense, and gay cowboys at least do. Yeah. Yeah, that's just Derek. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, our neighbor across the street, I don't think I've ever seen him sober.
If he's sober now, he's carrying the dog.
That doesn't mean he's sober. He's carrying one of the chihuahuas that tries to eat everybody. Good old Manch Vegas, right? Exactly, exactly. Never a dull moment. Okay, you guys ever come across points where, like, if you're surface crocheting in a straight line on a plushie, you can't quite get it straight, you have to go, like, kind of zigzag? I'm kind of there with this. At least the fur mostly hides it, because it's so fluffy. I will be brushing this, too, to make it fuzzier. You're in the center, most of them, yes.
Lizard.
Yeah, I've come across this in multiple patterns, and it makes me twitch a little bit, okay? Because I'm like, no, it must be straight! Meanwhile, crochet stitches are like, bitch, nothing here is straight. If I knew how to clip, I would have clipped me out, motherfucker. There should be a button somewhere on your screen. I don't know if you're mobile, desktop, or whatnot. It looks like one of those clapboard things. That's the clip button. Grizzly, like, I got you. Yeah, I forget how far back the thing lets you clip, because that was a couple minutes ago. Okay, I'm trying to, like... Eh? Watch, the clip is just gonna be me saying, meow, motherfucker, no context. Your spicy brain liked it. My god, that looks fucking amazing. Thank you. Thank you. This is something. This is the only one that I'm making of this pattern. Yes. And this could just be, like, my thing with the pattern and me not enjoying it could just be I don't like the way the author has, or designer has worded it. Because that led to a lot of confusion yesterday. A lot. And then, of course, the rows where the legs and arms were crocheted on, I had to completely ignore the directions and do my own thing because the stitch count was not working. The placement of the legs and arms was really fucking weird. Was it easy? Well, I would say to start with, this pattern is probably like maybe an intermediate pattern. There's definitely some parts that are very simple, like the body is just single crochet in the round, okay? Super simple. But other parts are like, what the fuck are they trying to say here? So, might have to do it later so you can watch when it's not live in the video. Yeah, you can clip from the VODs. So if you go to my channel page, you can see all the videos or all the VODs of the past, like, week or something like that. And if you go to watch one, you should be able to clip from it. Did you email them? No, I didn't get a chance to yesterday. I've also been taking extra notes on the pattern so that when I do message them, I can be like, hey, here's all the problems that I had all at once. Rather than like 20 fucking messages, you know? The whole me ignoring the stitch count thing, doing the fur, that's a me thing. That has nothing to do with the pattern. It probably works out as they wrote it. But I am so over this, you know? From this one. Yeah, you can go to my channel and you can see the VOD right now. It uploads as I'm doing things. Message me later when you get the meow, motherfucker. You know, turn that into a ringtone or something. Ooh, here we go, Kira. When you're at work and customers are annoying the shit out of you, just look at them, dead face, say meow, motherfucker, and walk off. I'm kidding, don't do that, you need your job. Still, would be funny. Just to see their face, right? If you're leaving a job, do that on the last day, you know. I am still baffled by how Bardic Trinket said she likes working with fur. And I'm like, I was so tempted to say, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was nice, though. I said, no, you can have all the fur. I'm good. I'm good. It's all yours. Not me taking notes, right? Melissa McCarthy, the blade. Exactly! You're not there to make friends. You're there because capitalism is bullshit. Take this out. Give me. Ah! There. Okay. It's a good thing I have a whole bunch of stitch markers. I'll be honest though, I mostly have a whole bunch of stitch markers because I fucking lose them all the time. You don't want to know how many of them I vacuumed up. Oh my gosh, you guys will find this hilarious. Hubby and I were out, God, I don't remember where. I think it was the supermarket. We're walking through the parking lot. And you know how when they're repairing asphalt surfaces, they will use that weird stripy stuff that goes all over the cracks and stuff in the asphalt or in the concrete? In all that stripy stuff there was a fucking stitch marker embedded in one of them. It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. I don't even have that color. Oh, it was the mall, actually. We were at the mall. So I looked down at the parking lot to make sure I'm not stepping on something, and fucking stitch marker embedded in the asphalt repair. Hubby just said, Jesus Christ, I can't get away from you guys. We are everywhere. We are Legion. That is not the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but still funny. Also, I hope that person didn't lose track of their pattern. Because that would suck for them. Oh, shit. It's getting stuck. There, okay. It's a seed, yes. It's planting... It's gonna grow into a new crochet project. Now, if it were like the Michaels parking lot, that I could absolutely see. But not the mall. Get in the hole. Gimme. Okay. Yeah, very glad, excuse me, very glad I'm not paying attention to stitch counts. I would have lost track by now. I've been doing at least 2 stitches in each space, and it started to ruffle a little bit up here. But then the rest is just like, nah, no ruffles. I could force it to ruffle a little bit, but it's not gonna stay that way. See, I could crimp it like a pie crust. But, yeah, it's not gonna. Knowing my luck, it'll grow into whips with lots of sewing, yes. Do not trust the parking lot stitch marker. I do have some whips that I want to finish, probably today/tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, tomorrow. It will be finished at Friday. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Sherry. It's fine. You're finding what on your computer? Your ass? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Hold on, let me unshrimpy. Oh my gosh. Yep. Back cracked. For some reason, when I'm really into something, I keep getting, like, closer and closer to it, forgetting that I could, like, lift things up close to my face if I wanted to. Anyone else do that?
Lizard.
Just my blind ass? Is that a fucking street sweeper that I'm hearing? Outside. Street sweep. Is that a street sweeper? There's a loud vehicle. What the fuck is that? It's not Derek. It is a street sweeper. Okay. Sweet sweeper. Why the fuck?
I didn't hear that. All I can hear is whatever fan.
Well, the air conditioner is going and stuff. That's what you hear.
Well, I'm hearing it out of this ear.
There is an air purifier in that corner.
Yeah.
Totally Derek, right? Exactly. You thought it was a seed that would turn into another crocheter. No, that's a different kind of seed, honey. And that you don't want to find in a random parking lot. Trust me! Not me doing double trebles when I meant to be doing doubles. Whoops! Them stitches about to be long, then. How much have you done? Have you done, like, the whole project like that? I would hate for you to have to rip out everything. Apparently you don't know how to clip out there. Oh boy. Oh boy, Chrissy. She's all excited.
Lizard.
Oh, if I was at Walmart, especially in this town, I would absolutely find spunk in the parking lot. That's guaranteed, okay?
You find what?
Don't ask me to repeat that. Trust me. Okay. Even Brittany's like, what? Yeah. We don't live in the bougie town, okay? We live in the populated town. I won't say what it's populated with, but it's populated, okay? I do make it sound like I live in the ghetto. Okay, picture this. I live in very small state, yes? Okay, everyone thinks of us as this rural, mountainous, beautiful place where there's tiny towns where everyone knows your neighbors and stuff. I live in the most populated city in the state. There is 100,000 people in this town, okay?
Not even the capital.
Yeah, it's not the capital. Because I live in the most populated city in the state, we get all walks of life living here, okay? Everybody from, bougie people who are ballin' to people who were not so bougie and not so ballin'. So, the higher the population in a town, the more interesting things you find. Kind of like in New York City. You find a hell of a lot more illegal activities than you would, say, in fucking Buffalo, okay? Also, in Buffalo, it's too damn cold to do shit most of the time because they're buried in 8 feet of snow. But I digress. A melting pot, if you will. Exactly. I don't live in the hood comparatively in this city, okay? There are definitely other parts of this city that, don't walk out of the house without packing, okay? I am in a very safe area comparatively. A very quiet street.
The outskirts of the city.
Yeah, we're kind of like on the edges, we're not in the busiest part of town, we're not in the fucking highway,
Right,
It's not the worst part of town by any means. It's not super tightly packed. There's only one crack house on my street, and it's across the street. Need to make a video of a day in your life. Oh, Jesus Christ, that would be a hot mess. Just me randomly opening windows, yelling, meow, motherfucker! Oh, ignore Derek, he's probably high. Don't worry about that, There's definitely hoodier parts. Yes, indeed. Grace gets it. Take us to Walmart so we can look for spunk in the parking lot. No, thank you. Walmart is always super fucking busy. Always, okay? Thankfully, mine is not open 24 hours because if it was, there'd definitely be a hell of a lot more problems. There have been shootings in the parking lot before there. They did that in the middle of the day, though. I guess they didn't want to be out late at night either. You want to see the people? Oh, man. Okay, there is a whole website called peopleofwalmart.com. If you didn't know about that, now you do. You're welcome. You ever want to people watch the most fantastic, how do I say this? Specimens of humanity? Yeah, people of Walmart.
Representatives.
Yes. Heading out in a minute. Okay, so you came, you clipped, you left. I see. It's an amazing website, yes. Oh, you want to see my people at Walmart? Okay, it's mostly just kids losing their fucking mind, honestly. I don't go to Walmart super often. Usually it's just with my mom when she needs to get eggs or something.
And I don't like getting eggs.
No. She prefers to have them delivered to the house from Whole Foods because she bougie.
Yeah. Well, also too, I don't like the drive to Whole Foods.
Oh, because it's across town. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
I don't want to hear kids screeching. Yeah.
I don't mind going to Bedford. I just don't like going to.
You're
that
making a
section.
blanket on your live. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about making a blanket. That's cool, though. Usually Mrs. Duckman is the one who's like, I am making 85 blankets by next week for my family.
This would make a wonderful blanket.
I am not making a blanket out of fur. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You complain about getting some yarn fluff down where you don't want yarn fluff? This is fucking terrible. This is way worse than any of the other yarns that I use when it comes to shedding.
Oh, yeah.
You will be eating blue fur for the rest of your life.
Something to do there, but I mean...
Your mom... Oh, my mom? No, my mom's not scared to drive to Walmart. That's closer.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the drive to Whole Foods because it's across the river.
Well, I go to Great Cuts across the river, but I don't go in the really busy...
She doesn't like the parking lot of Whole Foods, okay? Let's be honest, it's the parking lot.
You've also got Trader Joe's there, and then you've got...
Yeah, there is Trader Joe's in the same plaza. They know their freaking audience, okay?
Yeah.
They know their audience.
So,
It's all the white people.
All the expensive... Yeah, the Massachusetts people. I see a lot of Massachusetts cars.
Oh yeah, because there's no sales tax here.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Why else do you come to New Hampshire? Okay, we got cheap beer, cheap cigarettes, and no sales tax. Come buy random shit. It's not tax-free weekend. That was when I was at Fan Expo. That was tax-free weekend.
Yeah.
Which, yes, that does help sales. Over the river and through the woods. We're not going to Grandma's house, though. Grandma came to mine.
And here I am.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is something... Okay, first of all, other states, they have us beat, though, girl femmes, okay? There are drive-through liquor stores in other states. Can you imagine if we had drive-through liquor stores? Because, yes, our state would put them on the fucking highway.
I've never told you.
Yeah, seriously, we do literally have liquor stores on the highway. Okay, you do not have to take an exit and take multiple turns to get to a liquor store. No, they're on the highway. They are state-run liquor stores.
Yep.
Okay? On the highway.
Yep.
You pull off into a rest stop, guaranteed you can get some hard stuff. Missouri has drive-through liquor shops. That tracks. Oh, bye, Chrissy. Have a good life. They have alcohol and tobacco drive-through. Okay. So does Oklahoma. See. Yes, see, coming from Massachusetts, having the liquor stores on the highway baffled me, okay? Yeah. That was not something that they did in Massachusetts, okay? Also, for the longest time, I remember growing up, the liquor stores were always closed on Sunday. Yay, blue laws, okay? I believe they're open now, but that was always a thing you had to consider, okay? So whenever you're making a packy run, you better do it during the week. Saturday, you could not get a parking spot at a packy at all. Good luck. People are fighting in the fucking parking lot, trying to get in there because they all want their vodka for the weekend.
Stock up on the mud.
I was Twitch being extra. Why did I pick this state to move to? Okay, good question. The short answer is property prices were way cheaper here. When hubby and I were first looking for a house, we were both 19, mind you. He turned 20 just before we put in an offer on our first house. But we could not afford property in there. Oh my goodness! Yarny Pixie! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Good morning, everyone. I am working on making Haku. I'm playing with fur yarn. I've chosen violets today, clearly.
Drugs are good, okay?
Don't mind him. He's having a bad hair day. Okay, we'll get his bangs out of the way there. But how was your stream? What are you working on? How you doing? Tell me about it. We're also talking about liquor stores because why not? Okay, it's first thing in the morning. Maybe we need something a little harder than coffee. You're knitting a tank top. Ooh, nice. You're gonna finish it just in time for it to be really cold. Unless you're a fast knitter. It always takes me a hot minute to knit. But you know what? I'm not mad about that. I like how deliberately slow and relaxing knitting can be. Something a little harder in our coffee, right? My dad loved to put amaretto in his. Oh, goodness. But thank you so much for the raid and welcome, everybody. I'm with that, right? Just saw your smog post. Thank you. I need to make a lot more content with him because he's clearly going to be with me for a while, so why not, you know?
Yeah.
He's just a little awkward, because the wings don't fold up or move since I had to put steel wire in the wings. So, getting him in and out of spaces is interesting. The way that I had to move him through Fan Expo was I had to hold him above my head.
Dragon coming.
For over an hour. I could not feel my fingers. Yes, Haku, thank you. I'm glad someone recognized it and didn't go, what the hell is that? That means that I got it at least close to what it's supposed to be. Or you're gonna experience the fuzz issue. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna be brushing out the fur to make it fluffier. That's when you will literally see it floating in the air. I'm gonna try and finish my coffee first before doing that, because I will end up with fuzzy coffee. You're a Ghibli fan? Ah, nice. I need to watch more Studio Ghibli stuff, okay? I have seen clips of a lot of everything, okay? But the only one I've watched in its entirety is Ponyo. That's a great yarn for the fur. Did I get the color okay? Because the pattern told me I was supposed to do green. And I was like, I thought it was blue. We had a little bit of a debate yesterday about whether it was blue or green.
Lizard.
I know, I need to fix that. Now, mind you, I've made multiple Studio Ghibli crochet patterns. You know, I've made Totoro, I've made Soot Sprites. I'm making Haku now. This is not the first time I've made Haku, but I've only made like a little, much smaller one before. What else have I made that's Studio Ghibli? I can't think. Calcifer. I've made Calcifer. Is that a white capybara? No, no. Capybara would have been a lot easier to make. This is a Asian style dragon. You want to make a huge Haku? Yes, do it. Do it, do it. Yeah, it's hard to tell from this angle that this is Noodle. He has no wings, okay? Because again, Asian style dragon. They are long noodles. Haku, for some reason, has chicken feet. No, like literally, the animated character has. It looks like chicken feet on him. Okay, I have no idea why. There's probably some reason. Where did you get the fur yarn? Okay, let me show you this. I got it from Amazon. This brand has multiple cool colors in it. That's the brand. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Okay. It's actually, as far as fur yarn goes, it's pretty nice to work with.
I would call it nice.
Yeah, Nice Seek or whatever the fuck. Anyway, that brand. I like this one. I've worked with multiple brands of fur yarn. I hate them all. I hate this one less. Abigail started school today. Oh, so is your house quiet? Or just quieter? He's a chicken ghost? What? Oh, chicken goat. Chicken goat. Yes, when I was making his face, he looked like a goat.
Yeah.
Okay, like if I take away his tendrils here, okay, we'll cover those up. He looks like a goat. I need to add more to my Amazon wish list. What, more fur yarn? I'll take a look at Amazon. Yes, there are multiple brands of different yarns and stuff on Amazon. But this is the one that I've tried that I like. I currently use Parfait Bunny. And will never buy it again. Okay. I know Parfait or Premier they have what, Little Bunny or Bunny Brights and stuff. I haven't tried that one before. I know it's not quite fur yarn, but it is like a fluffy yarn. I've never tried it. Oh, that's right. The fur is not on my Amazon storefront. Okay, I see where you're going with this, Grace. You're right, you're right. You don't recommend it. Okay. I don't like a lot of really textured yarns anyway. I need to see my stitches, okay? Your girl's blind. I struggle enough just with breathing, never mind with actually working with fluffy stuff. Hey, Gamer Mama. Lurking while crocheting.
Oh my god! Squirrel!
Can you see his nose again? Thank you. Yes, I'm very proud of the embroidery that I did. So his tendrils is just a chain. But yeah, I did that. I did that. It's not totally fucked up. It's not perfect, okay? You can see the little bloop there. I'm not fixing it because it's fine. This is fine. But yeah, it's just embroidery. And I'm even prouder of myself because in the pattern they just said embroider nose. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, I didn't totally fuck it up. The pink part I really like. I like pink parts too. Oh, the nose! The nose! Okay, sorry. Whoops. Sir. Yeah, I basically just did a triangle for the nose. I've seen on YouTube, there's definitely people doing tutorials about how to embroider on crochet and stuff like that. Bless them for putting that out there. It still confused the fuck out of me. I was literally just making it up. Like how his feet look like little booties. Yes, instead of it having chicken feet. I'm not thrilled with how like flippy floppy the legs are. Like they're doing something. But it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Swimming.
Yeah, kind of like he's swimming. She's not right in the head. Yeah, no, I am definitely not right in the head. Okay.
She gets that from
Even my doctor says so. They prescribed me the goods. I'm kidding. It's just an antidepressant. I could tack them down, but like I don't know if I wanted to tack them down like facing backwards or facing forwards or what. It could also be because I'm used to doing a different dragon pattern that has the feet like sewn to the side of the body, or at least I sew them to the side of the body, so they're rigid. They don't move at all. Floopy cute, right? I'm sure someone will like it. I mean, I do like that you can position the legs in different ways. Okay, that's cool.
split.
Yeah, he can sploot out. But also, like, if you guys could see, he was literally just like spread eagle like this. That's a bit much. Okay, like, sir. Actually, there's a question for the Studio Ghibli nerds. Is Haku male, female, or not mentioned? Should I be using they, them pronouns with Haku? I want to be respectful. Male, okay. So they prefer he, him. Got it. Don't want to be misgendering fictional characters here. Wait, now I'm getting conflicting stories. Male, girl, what? I mean, it is a pretty fabulous dragon. With great fashion sense, so I can understand people saying, nah, it's a girl. I know that there's a little girl in the story. Like, human girl. Definitely male. Okay. Wait, should I be adding bing bongs to his underside? I could, but that might be a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Does he have blue fur down there? Oh, wait, it talks! Okay! The voice is male. That makes more sense. Okay. I was about to ask, like, how could we prove that it's male? Of course you would want to bring bing bongs. I mean, while I've got the fur out, you know. Actually, using fur yarn for nether regions is a bit much. I prefer eyelash yarn. Please put fuzzy balls. Holly's like, that would be the best. No, once I'm done with the fur on his back, he's done. I'm not adding more to it. I already hate this dragon, and I don't want to hate this dragon. You know, I am hate finishing this fucking thing. No fault to Haku himself. I'm not a fan of the pattern. Fuzzy blue balls, exactly. See, do with that what you will. Oh yeah, Kira, I deserve to be picked on. How can you hate something so cute? I do not like the pattern. I don't hate Haku, okay? No shade to Haku himself. I don't like the pattern that I'm using, okay? It was very confusing. A lot of it was not well written. It had me baffled yesterday, okay? I was so confused. I was asking everybody for help. I'm like, what's going on here? And not that it takes much to confuse me, okay? Let's be honest. First thing in the morning, I am not with the brain cell. But this was like... It didn't work out the way it was written, so I kind of had to improvise a lot. It pissed her off, yes. It doesn't take much either. Let's be honest. Ah, yes, ad break. Of course. Alright. Oh, no, I need to add more stitches. There have been plenty of times where I've been, like, stitching, like, a ridge down something and accidentally made the stitches either too tight or too few, so it would, like, curl up. I don't want to do that here. Let me add some extras, okay? We'll add some increases here like I was during the rest of it. I don't know why I didn't put increases here. Whatever. It's too damn early. Uh-oh. I want to know what kind of ads she's seeing. Like something spicy? Why is my hair on the desk? Okay, let me weave in these ends. Then I can brush it and we can all eat fur together. Woo! Me and my ridges. Don't be, like, slamming my ridges, okay? I worked hard for them ridges. Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot! Tell us about why you picked the hood? I don't live in the hood. What? Oh, I see, Brittany. Okay, okay. Alrighty. To answer your question, Brittany, we can't afford to live somewhere developed and nice with an HOA. Okay?
You wouldn't want an HOA. Anyway.
No, I don't want an HOA anyway. Fuck those people. I'm not, like, in the hood, but I am in the city. You know what I mean? Like, it could definitely be a heck of a lot worse.
Or just upstream from the river.
But, yeah, I can't afford to live someplace where the only problem they have is the length of their lawn. I live in a neighborhood with other working families, well, except for fucking Derek.
Well, he works, he's got his chihuahuas and, you know.
Yeah. I don't like HOAs, yeah, no. Yeah, I want to know about the ads you were seeing if you guys are like, what the hell was that? According to people at work, I live in the hood. The ladder stories, oh my gosh. See, the only people who are giving me content and stories would be the people across the street from me. Everyone else on here, they keep to themselves. There's retired couples and stuff. You know, ain't nothing else going on. It's just fucking Derek. Well, no, and Manny.
Yeah.
Okay, Manny for a while was doing some fun things, okay? There was a time where he was out in a snowstorm with a lawnmower mowing the street. Don't ask why. I want to know what he was on, because can he share, please? He was also the person standing on top of the roof with a kitchen carving knife trying to cut down a pine tree. Again, they're on some good shit.
Well, he's just trying to keep the street clean by mowing.
Something, yes, by mowing the street, though?
Yeah.
Lawnmower
That's because
in the snow?
The snowblower broke down.
No, he had multiple snow throwers. I don't know,
I
okay.
out there with the lawnmower because the snowblower got clogged up. So he got out the lawnmower.
So he got, what the fuck?
Then he had
Extremely
somebody out
weird,
there,
right?
Derek, he probably had Derek out
Okay,
there.
Kira, using a leaf blower works on snow, especially if it's the light fluffy stuff.
Yeah.
You can totally use a leaf blower to clear off your car, okay? Pro tip from the northern tundra. If it's heavy snow, though, if it's the really wet stuff that makes good snowballs, that shit ain't going nowhere. If it's icy, also not going anywhere, okay? You're gonna have to break out the scraper. But yes, the leaf blower can be used for stuff like that. Also, you guys aren't used to getting lots of snow in Florida, so I can understand you not having the proper power tools for it.
No, you just wait 15 minutes and it's gone.
Can confirm leaf blower can be... See, exactly! It's great for clearing off the car. Who knows what he was on? Dude, he was definitely seeing into the next universe or some shit. I just want to know what he's on, and can he share? I could use a break from reality. This timeline's fucked up anyway. Alright, where's my pet brush? Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot! Underneath the potato chips!
Of course.
Yes, okay. Weird things crocheters have. Our own pet brush. Not for the pets, but for the yarn.
I should give you the other one I have to use with,
No, I'm good. This one works great.
Precious doesn't like it.
Precious doesn't like that one? Yeah.
She likes the ones with the tines that dig into her skin.
Yeah, this one has those tines that dig in the skin. So this is just one from the $1.25 tree. I ain't given like a bougie one that is self-cleaning and stuff for brushing out fur yarn. Fuck that. I don't like fur yarn enough. But this definitely does help with the texture of the fur yarn. It makes it even fuzzier. So I don't know if you guys could even see the texture of the yarn difference because my camera sucks at focusing. Okay, so brushed, nice and fluffy. Okay? Not brushed, a little gangly. Okay? Not brushed, brushed. Not brushed, brushed. I actually know someone in South Carolina who thought using table salt would melt snow. It will.
Eventually.
It will. It doesn't work as good because it's very small granules. I have indeed used table salt before. We ran out of our regular like road salts type stuff that we use for keeping the stairs clear. And my mother-in-law was going to kill herself on those fucking stairs, going up and down so that she could go walk the dog. So yes, I grabbed the fucking table salt and I salted the shit out of the stairs. It's not ideal. It was emergency type situation because it was late at night, stores are closed, I'm not going out in the middle of when it's, snowing and icing out to try and find freaking ice melt stuff. No, so I just use table salt. It's way more expensive to do that than it is to just buy the road salt stuff. Also, it's not pet friendly. It will hurt pets' feet. Boiling hot water. Do not pour boiling hot water on your car when it has ice on it. I don't know who the fuck needs to hear this. Do not do that unless you want your windshield to explode. Okay? That will cause thermal shock. Don't use boiling water. Oh my god. Also, if the temperatures are below zero and you're out there pouring water on anything, even boiling water, it will eventually freeze back over.
Yep.
But yeah, there have been plenty of people who are like trying out hacks on TikTok who have fucked up their cars by pouring boiling hot water to try and melt ice off of their windshield. They played a nice little game of fuck around and find out. It did not go well for them. Oh, the stairs! Okay, well, at least the stairs are concrete. At least ours are. You've used your diamond art scraper for window scraper. It worked great, didn't it? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to life advice of don't do what I fucking did, Hillary, Was told by... directed this as a conspiracy. There's not a bunch of teachers speaking about you. What? These three have said this. Dude. One is more than enough, okay? Even if it's not like everybody in the city or whatever, one's more than enough. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, okay. You know what, honey? Be fucking difficult. Never apologize for being the difficult one when it comes to, taking care of your kids, okay? And yeah, fuck all of them, okay, for being such douche canoes. Stand up for your kid. Be that bitch. Unapologetically. Have to go make lunch. Congrats on your Haku. Yes, he's done. As flippy floppy as he is. I have finished a thing. Huzzah. And why is it the fur was the easy part on this? I'm definitely glad he's finished. He's a one of a kind. I will not be doing this pattern again.
Why?
Yeah, there's problems there, BB. There's problems. Can he be moved to a different district? Or your child, sorry. I got used to using he, him for this. Can your child be moved to a different district? Oh, you get to do a celiac test. Well, have fun with that. Fucking seriously, this school system. Ah! Checking Graham. It better not be more dick pics. I can't show that on camera. Not dick pics. Oh my god. She looks fucking thrilled. Kid's first day of school, and she already has resting bitch face. Like, why the fuck am I here? I love it. That's gold. Absolute gold.
Yeah.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dragon? Yeah. The fur is very soft, I will say. She does look mad and sad. That is so funny. It's kind of like how on school picture day, they always end up with like the derpiest fucking expression. The youngest one, which will surprise nobody, looks like a goddamn sociopath in pictures, okay? The last one looked like a goddamn prison mugshot. And they kept emailing constantly, order more prints. Do you want to order more prints? You should order more prints while you can still order more prints. Get our pictures. Do you want a digital copy of the pictures? And I'm like, no, you guys fucked up. I'm like, the ones where he looks like a sociopath, that is his true self, okay? Those ones I will pay for. The mugshot, no thank you. I love the really derpy kids pictures, okay? There is also picture retake day, so that if you don't like the picture, they can retake it. No, I want them unfiltered and weird, okay? I have one where one of my kids' eyes is like bugging out of their head, okay? And they've got this stupid ass grin on their face. They look like they've just committed a major crime, okay? And they're proud of it. Number one. Okay, it was fucking great. They were all self-conscious about this picture. They're like, I look weird, I want to redo it. And I'm like, nope, that's the one. BB, think of it this way. It's not fleeing from a school. It's doing what's best for your kids and moving to a place where they can treat them properly. It does suck that you have to go through all of this, okay? It really does. And also, you don't necessarily have to move in order for them to go to a different district. If this district is being cunts, there are ways to get that district to pay for the transportation and everything for them to go to a different district. In the same state, obviously, but, you know. Still, there's ways and there's things. Either way, that's some bullshit. Does your state also... Yeah, to move to New Hampshire? No. That's not necessarily an option.
Feels like Precious with her haircut.
With her haircut, yeah, she does feel like very velvety now that she has her buzz cut.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
System being brushed, especially around the face.
Alright, I need to move this. Okay, bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Haku. He's fucking off. I am gonna finish another dragon.
Dragons are
So I have this one that he needs his bits and bobs, because right now he is lizard. He needs to be dragon. This will be his contrast color.
with the sparkles.
Lizard.
Yes, we got the sparkles, kid. Oh my gosh, when I was at Fan Expo, hearing all the Bostonian accents, especially from the Union guys, felt like home, okay? They were all sitting on a forklift, razzing each other, threatening to poke each other in the ass with it. And like, get out of my way, kid! I am coming through here! Alright. And I'm just like, this is the best.
Yeah.
I need the pattern. I got the yarn out, I'm like, I'm ready to go! Where's the pattern? There we go. Okay, found that pretty quickly, actually. You can only say, yeah, there's plenty of other places in that state, though. It's still bullshit. Yeah, I agree that an advocate would probably have more resources or know more information about where to get resources. You're like watching the Boston Dad. It wasn't just the workers at the venue themselves, okay? Which again, they're all union boys because Massachusetts. It was also just the customers walking through, you know, and they would hear me talk, and they're like, "Oh, are you local?" And I was like, kind of. I'm like, I grew up just north of here, but now I live in New Hampshire, so sorry I pronounced the letter R.
Yeah.
I always did, though. In the town I grew up in, we say the letter R. We don't say ah, kid, okay?
Yeah.
But that's only because we grew up in, like, a very, very white state. Or white city, rather. Very white city.
We were near the Witch City.
Yes, we were right next to Salem. So there's that, but the witches have more of an accent than we do, okay? We're too refined for that. No, fuck that shit. South Shore does not, okay? I grew up in North Shore, which a lot of them still don't say the letter ah. But apparently the town I lived in, they were too good to be like the rest of the people and pronounce the letter R. Your meal shake brings the boys to the yard? What? Autocorrect is having a good time with you, Sugar Mama. That made no sense. I had a little kid on Saturday think that a baby dragon was a lizard. Yeah, no, don't correct him. If they think it's a lizard and they want it to be a lizard, it's a fucking lizard. But still don't. Yeah, here's the thing. Have you ever heard a Maine accent? They don't say the letter ah either, okay? And I feel like New Hampshire is in between Maine and Mass, so you may as well pick up some of that. In most of southern New Hampshire, you're going to hear the Massachusetts accent, because it's mostly transplants. It doesn't like me today. Adding in weird punctuation, too. Yep, it's in a mood. I think my phone recently updated, because it's been doing some fucky things, too. What are we preparing for now that the big one is done? I am finishing up the details on this dragon, so he needs horns, wings, and a little thingy at the end of its tail. Because he's been sitting here naked since yesterday. Y'all need Jesus. I mean, probably. But that's for different reasons. Considering what side of the state I'm at. Yeah, it's a little honky-tonk. It's fine. Bless our hearts. We don't really have a saying like bless your hearts to, you know, try and say you're a fucking idiot nicely. In New England, we just tell you to your face you're a fucking idiot. We don't mince around with words, okay? It's Stim City over here at the moment, oh my. We are blunt. Fuck off is my favorite, see? Exactly. There's this guy that keeps coming up in my Instagram feed. He's a southerner who married a New England girl and moved to the Boston area. And he is having a little bit of culture shock with interactions with people. And honestly, it's gold, okay? Have you seen the Chinese buffet mullet guy? What? Like, fucking what? No, I have not. Kid has your mini vac and is spinning with it in the air. Oh my, yep. That's definitely Stim City. What the fuck? Chinese Trump? The Chinese would never. Double straightening is a hot mess. Me trying to sniff things. Smells like my sinuses. That's great. Works well, doesn't it, Kara? He did a series of eating at Chinese buffets till he got food poisoning. He didn't actually get food poisoning. See, kid? We're dirty bastards, but in different ways, okay? Oh, I'm sure it was funny as hell. I'm gonna have to look that up now. You know what? Actually, no. Knowing what goes on with Al Gore's rhythm, that's probably gonna show up naturally in my feed next time I log into Instagram. It's gonna be like, oh, we heard you talking about the Chinese buffet guy. Here you go. What usually comes up is, this guy that goes by, was it Zhao Ma? He's a white guy who speaks multiple different languages. He's very fluent in, I believe, Mandarin as well. But he keeps basically blowing people's minds by speaking to them in their native tongue. He'll go to, like, Chinese restaurants and order foods, you know, in Chinese. And they're like, oh my god, your Chinese is better than mine! That's what comes up on my feed on the regular. But now I'm about to see other things. Other than the clitorati that came up in my feed yesterday. That was interesting. Mother Nature has a sense of humor. Where's the other one? Hold up. There it is. Sorry, I have a weird loop hanging out there. There we go, there we go. Wait, what? Yeah, let's just say I saw some interesting rock formations, and they're definitely squirters. Angry Mulan Man, oh yeah, I follow him. I love finding the unique ways that Badge 502 pisses him off. Because the two of them have this banter going back and forth that's hilarious. No, you're gonna see Walmart. Yes, yes. We're gonna see fun shit from Walmart instead. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There is one horn. One horny bastard. Let's see. Which is which? You is this. I think, yes. Yes, and you can pull through here. You tighten. You can be used as stuffing. In you go. Okay. I like the color combo. So, maybe the juice is worth the squeeze. Oh god, there's freaking glitter specks shedding everywhere. That'll go nicely with the blue fur. Oh, you posted the Chinese Trump in the Discord? Okay. Is it just a picture of this guy so I know what's gonna come up in my feed without being too shocked? Like a little bit of a warning. Okay, on Facebook, which I will admit, I do have a Facebook for it, little nerds. I never check it. I am horrible about that. Oh, it's telling me the link doesn't work. Oh wait, no, I'm clicking on the wrong thing from Mrs. Duckman, right? Yes? No? What? What is going on? Oh, look at me looking at the wrong fucking thread. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, he's got the mannerisms down and everything. Okay. Yep, that I'll have to see that for sure. It's just a screenshot. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong fucking thread. I was looking at something Mrs. Duckman had posted in the crochet chaos thread because, again, I can't read, okay? Especially if it's a crochet pattern, I definitely can't fucking read. Urgh, fighting with this. I really should just go through and take all the sparkly yarn and cake it up because it's much easier to work with double-stranded that way. Okay. I think for the wings, I'm gonna go up a hook size, like a full millimeter, so it'll be less fighting. Because I think that's my biggest problem with this right now. Although, I'm proud of myself for getting that fur done without fucking it up epically. I have made an accomplishment. Don't worry, it won't happen again. I'll be fucking up something very soon. Damn it. I kind of wish Premiere offered Parfait XL in sparkle like this. Because they only have the Parfait Chunky Glitz. They don't have any of the other yarns.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, yes, I should do. More coffee! Thank you for that. I do have actual water next to me. We'll get to that. Coffee first. Makes me less violent.
Lizard.
Erg. Hands do the thing. Yes. Of course, it doesn't help that, like, I started off with 3 stitches in the round. I can blame the designer for that one. 'Cause it's me. I don't know what I was smoking when I did that. Okay, let's flip you right side out. Jesus, what? My mom is like crashing things around in the kitchen. I don't think you guys can hear that, but it's making very concerning noises. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just waiting until I hear her swear. Then I'll know she's hurt herself. So far, she seems fine. What am I supposed to do this round? Okay, yes. Oh my lord. My hands are thoroughly done with me. Now I'm going really slow because I'm trying to make sure I capture both loops. I was doing this the other day and I kept accidentally like dropping one of the strands of yarn. I'm trying to be careful and not fuck up. What are you making? I'm making the horns for this dragon. This pool league schedule has been kicking my booty. Oh goodness. Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. How late? And wait, which type of pool? Like swimming pool or like balls on table pool? Oh, good morning, Shelby. What was all the crashing in the kitchen?
Putting away the dishes.
Putting away the dishes, okay. I just heard very concerning noises, and I'm like, I think if she gets hurt, she'll swear.
Alright, yell out, Hillary!
Right. You'd yell at me because it's my fault. Which, fair enough, it probably is.
They're your dishes.
They are my dishes, yes.
And I have a hard time getting the pots and pans down under that thing there.
Like I told you, you can just leave them on the island and I'll take care of it. I'm not, like,
But I want to see
butthurt by it. I know you want to see it all clean and pretty.
I don't want to see any clutter. Well,
You don't want to see clutter. Girl.
I'm sitting at the wrong table, I know. But this is organized clutter.
This is not organized clutter. There's yarn fucking everywhere, and the papers have clearly exploded.
Yeah, well.
Organized clutter.
I expected this kind of clutter over here. Kitchen table, everything is a catch-all.
It is. The kitchen island is definitely catch-all. It's where everyone lands when we first come in.
Yeah, they throw their shit there.
Exactly. Hair wash, water balloon's almost done. Took your rings off. Okay, it looks like it's burned. What? Yeah, they shouldn't be squeezing the life out of you at all, Mrs. D, okay? No, that's not good. They look burnt like they're all red, or like they're turned black and blistering. Either way, it's not good.
I ordered some compression gloves. Because these seem to help a little bit. They're a little bit stretchy.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try this size for the wings. Yeah, back up. I was suddenly almost smacking my mom in her face. Whoopsie. They're peeling. Oh, goodness. You know what? It could also be that it's the material, the silicone, that's causing problems with your skin. Like, your skin needs to breathe more.
Yeah.
Which also having a looser one will help with, because it'll let more airflow underneath there. But silicone itself, it doesn't. Like, my watch, I used to have a silicone band, and yeah, I started developing eczema underneath the band. I mean, for me, my skin is, like, extra sensitive. It has feelings or some shit. So, like, I have psoriasis on my scalp. I'm prone to eczema.
Me too. Get that from me.
I have issues.
I don't know who I got it from, but maybe didn't have that problem. Both of them.
Okay, this is so much easier to do with a bigger hook. Who knew? I mean, I wanted the stitches tight on the horns. So that's why I did that. I did these in a 6mm, now I'm using a 7mm. Like, I don't care if there's spaces between the stitches as much on the wings, because I'm not going to be stuffing them. You have the Festival at the Park downtown this weekend and a makeup match. So, basically, you have no life right now. There is no free time or, like, breathing. It sounds like a lot. I mean, I hope you're enjoying it and it's fun, because otherwise that's a lot. Like, I could play with my balls at home. I don't need to do it in a tournament. I can even make you some blue furry ones.
How cold is it in New Hampshire? There, let me show you my
It's
ball.
not cold at all. It's been
Right
fucking
now.
heat wave again. It's been in the 90s.
I know it's been warmer here than in Florida.
It has been,
That's what she
yes.
said.
Can play with yours. Do you want me to crochet them a little sweater? Because I've got some leftover fur yarn. It wouldn't be the first time I've made a little cozy for bing bongs.
Okay.
There was one year for Christmas I decided to have fun at my brother and brother-in-law's expense. I made them willy warmers that also had a holder for the bing bongs, and I stuffed it full of singles. My brother's was camouflage.
Of course.
Of course, yes. And then brother-in-law, I made it in traffic cone orange. Yeah, exactly. Husband's like, if it means you're gonna touch them, then yes. I will wear the dumb sweater on my balls. Typical guy response. Started working on Madeline Mako's Oogie Boogie yesterday with Posh, and your hand was mad. Oh man, you haven't crocheted. Gotcha. I want to make another Oogie Boogie because I have 2 skeins of the beige Naughty Ball Deluxe that I'm pretty sure will be enough for a large Oogie Boogie. I don't have the Madeline Mako. I have Nerdy Knits Actually, I've got like 5 different Oogie Boogie patterns, but the big one is by Nerdy Knits. That's an idea. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can work on that this weekend, because I really do need to finish my whips. I have, let me think, what do I have? I have a basket full of stuff next to me. It's full of tentacles. We're not counting the tentacles. That's for custom. I think I have Hornet's head. So Hornet needs a body. That would be cool. And her cape thingy. And then I have some pieces for Umbreon. So I've got a couple things that just, like, they need their finishing bits and bobs, you know? Well, except for Hornet, that's going to take a little bit more time. But still, I want to finish things. It's stuff that I started with the intention of having them done by the end of the convention, and that worked great. Worked wonderfully. Like, I was selling those things as I was making them. And I didn't have time to finish them all, because I don't know how time works. Let me think. I finished a total of 4 Hornets, and they all sold very quickly, like as soon as I put them out. And Umbreon, I made 2. One was a request from someone. Like, I had the pieces started and going, you know, and then someone was like, do you have Umbreon? And I'm like, I saw that they had a, their pass said all days, so they would be there the next day. I'm like, hey, I can have it for you by tomorrow. You know, and I worked on it overnight and stuff, but I didn't finish it for them by the next day. So they came by the next day, they're like, do you have it done? I'm like, I'm so fucking sorry, not yet. But they would be there the 3rd day, you know? I asked them, you know, what are your plans? Do you want to just leave me, you know, buy it now, leave me your address, and I'll fucking ship it to you? They came back the 3rd day on Sunday, and it was done. I gave them a discount for waiting. I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's been crazy busy. They came on Saturday for it, you know, like, during the busiest fucking time of the day. I didn't have time to breathe, never mind work on a custom. Which, a good problem to have, but also not good when someone is waiting for something, you know? But I did get it to them, and then I was able to finish one more Umbreon, and as I'm doing the embroidery on it, someone comes up. First, they asked to take a video of me doing the embroidery because they were fascinated by it, and then they're like, okay, I'll take that. I'm like, alright. That lasted long. I don't even think they knew what the fuck it was, they just wanted it. Okay. It was like with the Rocky plushies. Those were selling, like, as soon as people saw what I was making, they were immediately saying, I want that, I want that, I want that, can I have one too? I need to make like 20 of them and watch people at the next con and be like, we don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
He's racist or some shit. I don't know. I did get interviewed, yes, and it's been posted to YouTube. I got interviewed by a Rhode Island-based radio station that also has a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. They interviewed a few different, like, vendors and people and stuff at the convention, and that's what they do, is they go to nerdy conventions and they chat with people about it. And they talk about nerdy gaming stuff. So yeah, I got interviewed.
Has it been posted to YouTube yet? You know?
It has been posted to YouTube, yes.
Okay. I'll have a look.
Yes, I'll send you the link later.
Okay.
It's kind of like, it's a long, over hour-long video, and my section is like 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
You have Linky. Let me go find. I saved it on YouTube when he sent it to me, just so I could make sure, you know, watch it later and make sure it wasn't, like, fucking awful. I was careful. I didn't actually swear in this one. Ooh. You'd be very proud of me. Like, I do know how to human, okay? I know how to human. I don't like it, but I do it.
Don't want to.
I just don't want to. Fuck that noise. Okay, let me see. No, quiet, shut up. Thank you. Okay, where's the share button?
Where's the what?
Share. Okay. Copy link. Got it copied. I'll put it in the chat. I'm at about the 17-minute mark, so if you want to skip through some of the other things you don't give a fuck about, by all means. There's a link. You want to see my ugly ass face while I'm sewing together a fucking Rocky plushie while he's talking to me. He came up to me and he's like, hey, can I interview for blah 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 thing? And I'm like, as long as you don't mind me still working, because I got work to do, dude.
Yeah, sent it to me too, because I didn't want to share it with the cousins.
Oh god.
Hey, they're just as
Read chat. You'll have 20 Rockies and 20 drifts, right? Seriously, Shannon.
They're just as crazy as we are, so.
You can share a link that starts right part. Yeah, I know. I don't feel like doing all this stuff and digging for the okay? It's morning. I don't want a brain. What's wrong with you? Why you telling me to brain? Come on.
Early for that shit.
Oh look, there's blue fur all over this needle. You can't see it on camera, but it's there. It's got like a halo of fluff. Never mind my desk right now, okay? Like, we're not touching that until I'm done with this. Then it'll get a good cleaning. Sent a couple pictures on Gram of your finger. Okay. Nope, I'm on the wrong fucking app. That was TikTok. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. This. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah, honey, that's straight up fucking eczema underneath your ring.
Oh, yeah.
Take a break from the ring. Take a break from the ring.
Yes. Put it on a chain, wear it around your neck.
If hubby gets mad about it, tell him he needs to buy you a new diamond. Okay?
Or a new ring, and then a spring plant.
Yeah, no, she wears a silicone band.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the silicone doesn't give you any air.
No. It also, from the look of it, it probably is a little bit tight. I mean, not that my rings aren't tight. Like, I can't take my rings off because I put them on 50 pounds ago. They don't come off. Okay? I've had it before with a center diamond in my engagement ring actually fell out one day. And they had to cut my ring off in order to be able to repair it. I had the diamond. I caught it before it went down the sink drain. So, we were able to just have that reset, but still, that was an expensive repair. You have two other metal sets. One is too big, one is too small. So, yep, take a break from the rings. Take a break, take a break. Not wearing a ring does not change your marital status. Yeah. Divorce papers do, but not a ring. My sister isn't always able to wear her ring. She rarely does, actually, because she has rheumatoid arthritis. So her hands will sometimes swell up like crazy. I don't think she's been able to wear her rings in quite a while. Doesn't mean that she's no longer married. Nope. Still is. Has been for almost as long as I have. Because she got married just a few months after I did. Yeah. She got married in like March of the following year. I got married December. You're swell when you have too much salt or you're crocheting too much. Yeah. Maybe that's what I can blame on this. I crochet too much, so my hands are swollen, not the fact that I like tacos too much. Honestly, though, I really just put on a lot of weight over this past year, sitting on my ass.
Yeah, because you've had issues.
Uh-huh.
Lots of issues.
I mean, I've always had issues, but physical ones this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, okay. Oh my lord. Okay. This, and then that. I'll be happy if I finish 2 things today. I did make some, like, progress on, things that I was making yesterday, but I didn't, like, finish anything yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I made the underside of all of the Anchor the Octopus tentacles, but he's not finished. He's still a work in progress. You know, I made the body of that dragon, but it wasn't finished. This thing was just hanging out here, still, again, not finished.
That's why he looks so sad.
You sounded very professional, no stumbling or umming. I didn't have time for
That's more my...
Right, that's my saving, is just, what? I had been highly caffeinated that day, okay? Like, I paid $40 for someone to deliver a giant fucking coffee to me at the event. No regrets. That is my constant mental state, Holly. Seriously. But again, lots of fucking caffeine. Also adrenaline. Lots of adrenaline. That's what most of the vendors are running on at these events. We're running on adrenaline, caffeine, and a fucking hope and a prayer. Yeah. On Sunday, if you've ever gone to a convention multiple days, Friday, there's nervous vibes. Like, everyone there is nervous, but excited nervous, you know? Not like, oh my god, I'm scared nervous. It's more like, I'm excited, this is gonna be awesome, this is gonna be great. Saturday, everyone's like partying, this is amazing, we're all having a great time, you know, we're doing all the fun things. Sunday, we are all on our fucking faces, okay? No one has slept for the past 2 nights, okay? We are all just zombies, okay? Not just the vendors, the attendees too, okay? Because they've been up all night at the after parties and shit, and, you know, their cosplays are looking haggard, their makeup is halfway down their face, because they haven't showered in 3 fucking days and they smell it. You know, so yeah, we're all a mess on Sunday. And this guy who was interviewing managed to find like the 5 minutes where I was not having tons of customers in the booth.
Yeah.
You keep missing the buckets from Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, what, the box of Joe? 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do you mean like the Halloween buckets, the Munchkin buckets?
I'm going to nap.
Okay, enjoy nap. The 48-ounce bucket. Wait, you can get a coffee that's 48 ounces? That's bigger than a fucking Stanley. Oh, hell yeah. That'll get me through a convention. Shit. $48-ounce coffee or refresher. Oh, those are caffeinated too. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. They know how to serve the heart attacks. That's great. Noted. Noted. See, I knew about the box of Joe. Okay? It's like boxed wine, but caffeine. I shouldn't have that much caffeine, but you know, sometimes we're just in survival mode. That's the OG, okay. It comes with its own, so they just give you this fucking bucket and a straw and say, have that, kid. Didn't Panera get sued for having, you know, overly caffeinated drinks, and Dunks is over here like, nah, fuck it, y'all are gonna die. Thank you, Sugar Mama. I was wearing a lot of makeup. Not nearly enough, though. You can still see the bags under my eyes. It's fine. Tim got one. Fluff and shit. Yeah. Almost done with this. Almost. Oops. Yarn bucket. Everything is a yarn bucket. Any type of container can be a project bag if you want. I have a lot of really large baskets that I use for projects. I have one that's bigger than my trash barrel. It's great. Things get lost in there, though. I actually have a full-size tripod in there at the moment. Okay, leave this in. I think I'm gonna take a break from crocheting just to sew on these pieces. And then I'll make the tail piece. That'll be the last thing. I need to bejewel these dragons as well, like give them all the rhinestones and stuff. Because he makes dragon number 5 that needs to be blinged out. Has its own handle. And a hole to put the yarn through. There you go. See? See? That's a New England style yarn bowl right there. Okay, give me just a minute, Ellie. Woo, Jesus, sorry, that was loud. At least it wasn't as loud as, like, the screaming people after the No Fucks to Give song. You sent me a picture of the bucket, okay. Let's see this bucket.
Who's kicking the bucket?
No, we're not kicking buckets. You can get a bucket of fucking coffee. Look at this. Look at this shit. A bucket of coffee, and then you can use it for yarn afterwards.
Wouldn't be enough for you.
Enough coffee or enough yarn?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
My friend did get me the summer bucket. Oh, so they have different themed buckets. See, I thought at first you were talking about, like, the bucket that you can get munchkins in that kids can go trick-or-treating with afterwards, because those are cute. And people do collect those as well. Kind of like the McDonald's trick-or-treat buckets.
And for those who don't want to hunt,
Don't want to hunt what?
in the video,
Oh, you're getting a better clip?
that should send them straight to when your bit starts at 17 minutes and 14 seconds.
Okay. Cool. Yay. Thank you. Whichever. So if you want to see me stumbling. I had that guy's card too. Where is it? What is it? It is the Rhode Island Science Fiction Club. You got Little Man those last year? Nice. Honestly, I just want, like, a bucket of munchkins for myself. Not right now, though. Not right now. They don't have the spoopy shit out yet. Oh my gosh, when they bring out the spider donuts, people go rabid over those. You can get munchkins in as well, right. Well, yeah, you pay extra for the buckets. I know, I get that. I get that. Because, you know, capitalism. But coffee in the bucket sounds even better than munchkins, though. Like, what do you mean I can be, like, caffeinated to the point where I'm vibrating? Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh, so minion number 2 has unfortunately developed my sensitivity, shall we say, to caffeine, and that I can only have so much before I'm literally, like, shaking and my anxiety goes way too fast. So minion number 2 went to college for a year at a military college. And if anyone knows anything about military colleges, there's 2 things that they have in abundance there. Caffeinated beverages and spicy beverages. He was offered plenty of both. He took a sip once of an energy drink while there and was, like, awake for days. And his anxiety was through the fucking roof. So, unfortunately for him, he had to avoid the energy drinks. $12.99 for a coffee bucket. Hey, for something that keeps you awake for more than 24 hours, I think that's worth it. Just saying. Just saying. Had I known that you could get it in a whole fucking bucket, then yeah, I would have lasted through the whole damn weekend, rather than crashing out on Sunday like everybody else does. Who did what? Oh, I'm just talking about Minion number 2 being the one who went to military college. He went there for a year. He was not in the military program. They did have a civilian program there as well. He was a civilian. Shit. I wove in the end that I needed to sew this on with. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Lord. Okay. Please, coffee gods, bless me with at least half a brain cell to remember what the fuck I'm doing. Jesus. Now I need to tie on new yarn. God damn it, me! What the fuck? I'm so annoyed with myself. Why did I do that? Proof that I can't, like, work on projects and talk at the same time. Kind of like chewing gum and walking, you know? Got some Rumble and Jaeger for your birthday. Oh my! Why did I say Rumble? Red Bull. Red Bull and Jaeger. There we go. Maybe I need a Rumble. Oh, fucking hell. Today's live stream will be me crashing out. Welcome to the show.
Lizard.
I definitely need the bucket. Yes, I need the buckets. And then I'm about to, like, sew with Parfait Chunkies, so send me your thoughts and prayers. I don't even know. Alrighty. Let me use some of this to stuff the horns. How's this? I'll clean up my mess and have these stuffed at the same time. Two birds, one
Hydrate,
stone.
you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, yes, momentarily. Hang on. Right now I'm fingering things. My lord. So much fluff. So much! Also, sparkles. Fluff and sparkles. Like, it's not as bad as glitter, but it still gets kind of everywhere. Like, you see? Sparkle shit. Okay. Actually, I need to do the horns first. Oh my gosh. Are you doing a second dragon? I think after this one, I might need to take a break. Because, my brain has left the fucking building. I do need to do more dragons. I need to make bigger dragons. Because that's what I'm really out of. Is, like, all the baby Thor dragons that I made, all the character ones, gone. Even the Odin ones, too. Like, I had Maleficent and Toothless made with the Odin pattern. They both sold. For the Thor pattern, I had Spider-Man dragon, I had Wolverine dragon, I had Loki dragon. I had Spyro and Charizard. Sold at least one of all of those. So I have a lot of fucking work to do. yes, Ami sticks. Here we go. Actually, I should write down all the dragons that I need to make and, like, prioritize them. Because, I don't have a whole lot of time. So, I know I won't be able to make all of the things that I sold, like, remake them, but I should be able to make some. Some. I'm feeling like Toothless might need to be a priority. Like a big Toothless. I will have smaller Toothless dragons. Like I do the Diddy Dex version of Toothless. But I meant like as far as larger dragons. Because my booth looked heckin' empty without those dragons in there. And the next event I have like even more space. I have a 10 by 20 spot for the next event, so I need to fill it up with something. That does not look even. Is that better? Is that even or is that fucked up? Let me sew one on and then I'll make the other one more even anyway. This. There we go.
Lizard.
Oh, Lord. Okay, this stuff is already losing the plot. When I was making the giant Smaug dragon, I didn't even try to sew parts of it together with the yarn that I made in, which was chenille home. I just immediately got out the acrylic yarn to sew it with, and I am so glad I did that. There is no way I could be fighting for my life with that fucking yarn and something that large. Like, can you imagine if I were to have it collapse like this Parfait Chunky is? Nope. Especially considering I was still sewing the thing together at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Okay, that went out further to the side when I sewed it on. Huh. What's up?
I was going to ask him if he's working today.
Yeah, he's working. He's just on break. Okay, let me... This is what I'm about to struggle with now, is making this... like, even? Like, first of all, this one looks taller than that one. It could be because the Ami stick is sticking out of it, but it really does look taller to me. It's the same number of rounds, but then, like, I'm trying to get it positioned right. It's looking so good. Thank you, thank you. I'm just struggle bussing like crazy today over everything. Everything! Oh, I forgot to ask, Grace, did you get a chance to go to Fan Expo? I know, I think you said you had like a really busy weekend, so I wasn't sure if you were gonna get a chance to go. Need to make more dragons. I also need to make a list. It's a huge... Yeah, I feel that, Shannon. I feel that, okay? One of the bad things about having a really good event is afterwards you're left going, oh shit! Yes. I know you had a really good event too, which, hell yeah. But also, now we gotta do it again. Now, mind you, I never get anywhere near the numbers of Fan Expo at Granite State Comic Con. It's a much smaller convention, okay? I'm happy with half the amounts. But I need to have the inventory in order to sell fucking anything, you know? How much do you sell these for? This size right here, I sell these for $35. The Thor dragons, I sell those for around $60. I'm probably gonna price Haku about the same as the Thor dragons. You have 2 events in December. Ooh. December, especially like the beginning of the month and stuff, that's when people are spending for the holidays, so I hope they go really well for you. Yeah, that's something about, was it Fan Expo for next year? Fan Expo is normally held in Boston in August. Has been for years. Next year it's going to be in December. So I don't know if it's going to be a situation where, like, people are doing holiday shopping and they're at the con. Or if everyone's fucking broke because they're holiday shopping at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm hoping it works out okay, but I has a concern. I definitely has a concern with it being a completely different month than it normally is. Say what? Yeah. Next year is in December. They're doing renovations at the venue in August, so they can't have it at its normally scheduled time. Or at least that's what I've heard, is that they're doing renovations there. It must be some fucking major renovations if they're going to be not doing events at the time. That'll be interesting. Right. I mean, for me, it also means that other events that I have not been able to apply for in the summer, I'll have the chance to apply for. Like, there's one here in town that's coming up this weekend. It's called AAC, or Another Anime Con. Again, it's a smaller convention, but it's in this city. It's 2 miles from my house, so, you know, might be worth a try, at least. But this year I didn't do it because it was going to be the weekend right after Fan Expo. I knew I'd be burnt the fuck out. So maybe next year I could try for that one. And there was one other anime convention. I forget exactly which one, though. I've actually never vended at an anime convention. I would definitely have to tailor my items more towards anime than I currently do. I have some anime things, but not a huge amount. But I have also been invited to apply for Anime Boston next year. In fact, you know what? Let me get out the business card for that so I can remember to get that rolling. There you go. Yeah, the Director of Treasury gave me his business card and invited me to apply. Now, it's not guaranteed that I'll get a spot, but when you get invited to apply from a convention, usually it means that you have a better chance at getting a spot. More Studio Ghibli. Yes, absolutely more Studio Ghibli. I'm probably going to be having lots of people asking me, do you have XYZ character? Can you do this character? And a lot of them, I don't know. I am not the anime nerd. The closest thing we have in the house to an anime nerd would be Minion number 3. He likes some anime stuff. I've already been instructed to make brush buddies, because they're from an anime. Which those are in fur yarn. So I'm already kind of like, maybe not. Your dragon ass. Oh, forgot to take your meds. Yeah, definitely take drugs. Drugs are good, okay? Don't forget your pills. Soot sprites. Yeah, I did have soot sprites. I made soot sprite keychains. They came out really cute. They were a big hit. I think I made like, I don't know, 8 or 10 of them, and I have maybe 2 left. I put little star-shaped pony beads on them too, and people liked being able to pick out like their soot sprite based off the color of the pony bead that was on it. So I will be repeating that. It wasn't actually awful to make those. I double-stranded eyelash yarn and Parfait Chunky to make them and just made a ball, put eyeballs on it. And I hung the little pony bead from the hardware, the keychain hardware. We'll put it that way. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Totoro. Yes, I do have Totoro. Most of the stuff that I have is like Studio Ghibli stuff. I really don't have any other anime-themed things. There are plenty of patterns for anime characters and stuff, which I'm grateful for. I will be hitting that up. Fortnite sprites. Okay. Oh, I had, actually, that's not an anime. I was gonna say I had Junimos. That's not from an anime. Hey, bud. You sleep good? You slept in pretty late today. It's 11:30.
Oh.
Were you up a lot last night? Like, maybe...
Yeah, reading and I was throwing to fall asleep.
Reading. Did you forget to take your melatonin again?
I did.
You did take some. Okay. Maybe since you've been struggling more than once, maybe we should try taking 2 at night.
Yeah.
Give that a shot, because someone has been getting a little bit taller, so it wouldn't surprise me if you need a little bit more.
No, this looks a lot more like a Terraria wyvern to me.
It looks like a Terraria wyvern, huh?
Yeah. Just
Is that centered?
Just those whiskers and...
Yeah, it's deeper when he first wakes up in the morning. Hey, why don't you go take your meds?
Yeah.
But yes, it is, Grace. I'm just waiting to maybe hear some voice squeaks here and there. Minion number 3 definitely got pretty squeaky for a while, and it was funny as shit. So did Minion number 1, actually, when they went through second puberty. They were so frustrated with the voice. It was like, hey, you wanted this. It is. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, this is just making things worse. It keeps wanting to be, like, really fucking crooked. I'm just gonna go, like... Let's tack down the bottom part right now. There we go. Now it'll be straight-ish while I sew it on the rest of the way. Your oldest wants me to make all of them. Oh, there's multiple different Fortnite sprites. I've actually never heard of Fortnite sprites because I'm not really a Fortnite girly. Let me look these things up. Fortnite sprites, images. These things? Those are kind of cute, actually. It's like a little marshmallow with arms and legs.
Yeah, and that one you can see more.
Oh, there's character ones, too. Oh. Are these specific characters, or is it like you can dress up the sprites to make it whatever you want?
Pretty sure it's like...
Because, that's funny. Oh, look at that. I found 3D print files. Whoa!
Yeah. That's how many there are.
There's charts of them.
Yeah.
Most of them just look like angry marshmallow. Do they all wear a crown? Do you know anything about this shit?
No.
No, me neither.
I've just seen ads.
You've seen ads for it, okay.
Fortnite
Okay.
with those and
Okay. He loves the one that's a burnt peanut. Okay. Oh, you finished your crochet balloons. Okay, okay. That. We go see that. Bless you. Look at that. A whole bunch of crochet balloons. All ready to be whipped at some motherfucker's face at warp speed.
I wonder how they even work.
You wet them down and you throw them at someone while they're wet.
So
So they're like reusable, more
yeah,
eco-friendly.
So it's just wet.
It basically is wet thing being thrown at face. But think of all the bruises you could leave though. That would be kind of cool, huh? Can you imagine playing with those with your siblings? No fucking mercy, my guy. You touched your kitten's toes and went toes. You didn't go meow, motherfucker. Come on, missed opportunity. Oh, the crowned one's at the highest level. I see. I see. Alright, well, here's this. If I get accepted to Anime Boston, if I apply and get accepted, I will definitely be crowdsourcing some ideas. Because I don't know what I'm doing. She probably would have looked at you like you're nuts. I mean, isn't that just a regular cat face anyway? They always look at you like, peasant. Or is that just Precious? Because she certainly has mastered the resting bitch face. They haven't mastered it yet. Okay, I'm sure they will. When Precious first came to us, she had the very cute, innocent look on her face most of the time. But then I think she got too comfortable. And now just has resting bitch face. Okay. Progress made. Now it just needs the little tail piece. Maybe tonight when I'm like really exhausted, I can just sit here and bedazzle these bitches. Because it's pretty mindless. It's kind of like when you're doing diamond painting, you know, placing individual little thingies. She's 4 months old. Oh yeah, so she's still little. Alrighty. I know it's not done yet, but I'm calling it done for now because your girl is struggling. So, one finished danger noodle, I guess. Sort of. Well, it's not a snake, but kind of. 2 finished-ish things. Yay, progress made! And then I need to figure out which dragons to make next. You know what, let me... Before I get going, let me make a quick list of the characters that I need to make. I'm gonna write some shit down. Check this out. Okay. So I need... Toothless... Maleficent. However the fuck you spell that. Deadpool and Wolverine. Loki. I don't have a Thor version of a dragon, but I do have Loki. I did a Spider-Man one. And since the Spider-Man movie is still fresh in people's minds, it'll be good to have another one. I think still have one Spyro and one Charizard, so I should be good there. I feel like I'm forgetting something. which colored dragons do you need for Lord of the Rings? I mean, technically there isn't any dragons in Lord of the Rings. In The Hobbit there is. And Smaug is a mixture of gold and deep red colors, like blood red, but mostly gold. Spyro. I have Spyro. Spyro and Charizard are the ones that I have left. I only have 2. Out of all the dragons that I had, filling up an entire big top shelf, those are the 2 that still remain. Only because I had doubles of those. Hey, Taz girl. You know what? Hold on. I took a video of my setup that showed my dragons. I haven't posted it yet, but it exists. I have it. Not me looking at my own content. Okay, so Maleficent, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Loki, Spyro, Charizard. Okay. Alright. And then on this side, the Appa is no more. These are just the speckled ones, and I think Toothless. Yeah, Toothless was up there. Okay. Toothless, speckled ones. I only have like 1 or 2 speckled ones as well. So I could do another speckled dragon or 5. This is the top shelf again. Okay. Okay, so I have all those written down. Good. I'll just put speckled on here. I'm about to get really sick of making dragons. Is what it is. It's fine. These 2 are big ones. Those are Odin. Those take me like multiple days to finish. This seems like so much work. How many days do I have left again, Amy? I'm sure you're keeping track. Are those grid wall shelves? Yes. They come with the brackets. The shelves are specifically made to hang on grid walls. 37, okay. 38, 37, I don't know, something like that. 1 dragon at a time, yes. Well, here's the thing. If I plan ahead, okay, so these ones each take me multiple days, because they're big. Alright, so Deadpool and Spider-Man are both made out of red. I could possibly make those in 1 day. Like 2 of them in 1 day. 2 of them. So 1 Deadpool, 1 Spider-Man. Wolverine's pretty easy too. The only thing that's really time consuming is putting his mask on properly. That takes me a while. Same with Deadpool's face, but somehow it takes me less time to put on Deadpool's face than it does Wolverine's mask. Loki's got more pieces because of his horns. So theoretically I can get these done. It's not too much trouble. I'm just overwhelmed looking at it. I still haven't taken inventory either. We unloaded the car, so all my plushies, or what's left of them, is in my living room right now. I haven't done inventory yet though, so I don't know what's left. Other than a couple Anchor the Octopus. I'm like, I don't know. Something. When is Granite? You haven't put it in the calendar. No, I have not, because I suck at it. It is the weekend of the 21st, I think? So, the 19th and 20th. Yeah.
I really like how soft this fur yarn is.
Yes, the fur yarn is very soft. I still hate working with it, though. Because you can't see what you're doing. Like, can you see the stitches there? I can't see the stitches.
I can feel them.
You can feel how it's bumpy. Yeah, that's about it. Alrighty, let me real quick check and see who the heck is on that we can bug. I saw that, Ritoto was on earlier. I don't know if he still is. Oh, he is! Okay.
Yarn and yaps.
Yarn and Yap, yes, I know. Alright, I think we're gonna raid into Ritoto real quick. I'm fried. I'm gonna finish this dude's tail piece, and then, I don't fucking something else today. I'm gonna have some food and caffeine first, though, anyway. Cause, yeah, damn, your girl be struggling. Which, no different than usual. Let's be freaking honest. Anyway, I hope you all have an easy day. I will be on tomorrow. Finish it Friday. I'm gonna finish some of the fucking whips that I have. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna finish something. Cause, yeah, enough of this bullshit. I'm causing my own problems. Bye for now, everyone.
So Citrus will. Oh goodness gracious, we're getting raided. We're getting raided. Oh, perfect timing. That's what I'm saying, Lotus. That's what I'm saying.